Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are just about 800 million away from our first month of Omega. Now, of course, we're not going to be grinding all of that. Um, the rest of that is a large portion of that is going to come from the next skill chip that we get on the next Concord Pass. But we do need to grind about 400 or 500 million on this character the normal way. And there's just not a lot of options to do that, other than just getting to it and grinding. Hello, Riley. How you doing today? Not sure why I would need this, but maybe I'll hold on to that skill. So yeah, we've got to grind about 400 million. The last time we played, we pretty much determined that we were making about 20 million an hour, which isn't too bad. I think that is a reasonable amount for what we're at right now. Can't do the game. There we go. So I think that'll be really good. I've been sleeping all day, Riley. I was gonna wake up this morning and go get some um biscuits and gravy, but every time I woke up, I just wanted to go back to bed. It's been good though. Alright. So I think that pretty much covers the idea here. Um, Let me see if I can... do something here. Hello, Finito. How you doing today? Yeah, I have definitely been blessed with the ability to get sleep. Um, I'm a heavy sleeper. Hello, Jeter. How you doing today? Alright, so we pretty much went over that. We're gonna be grinding for about 400 million. This will not be a one-stream thing. I would be happy if we can get it down to about 100 million a day.
Autopilot engaged.
If we can bring it down to about 100
Undocking.
million a day, which is about, unfortunately, like 5 hours of grinding on this character. Ooh, nice. I can't wait to see it.
Warp drive
Uh,
active.
which is about 5 hours of grinding on this character. Yeah, that's kind of hard for me to do. If we want to stretch it out to about 8 days, that means I would have to do this character twice a week. Up until the next Concord Pass comes out, and about halfway into the next Concord Pass. So we do have a lot of time. Maybe we do like 3-hour days.
Warp drive active.
But it would be really nice if we could get the, flex that I'm looking for. Speaking of flex, recently, it's gone down quite a bit. Yeah, 10.8 right now. In the Discord, they voted
Warp drive
no.
active.
So I don't know what to say about that. So if I wanted one of 170 for the basic flex, it's 1.8 billion. We're at 1 billion right now, so we could probably get like 95. But yeah, on the Discord, when we were all voting on the laser
Warp
character,
drive active.
the mentorship was voted as a no. Mostly because it required Omega first. And I was going to provide it to the character.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, if we can get about
Warp
400
drive active.
or 300 million, that'll put us in a perfect position for the next skill chip. I know we're gonna get at least 60 some odd million from selling the, well, it could be like 40 or 60 million from selling the random material nanocore stuff that we get from Concord Pass.
Warp drive active.
Wait, does this thing have Sun Chaser? No, it doesn't.
Warp drive active.
I had to think about that for a minute. Implants when you open it up and the little plus symbols. So, I don't have any implants on this character. What are you referring to? I can't show it off on this character.
Warp drive
Are
active.
you referring to the plus and minus that's there with, like, the 255 on the number? Or are you talking about in the actual implant itself, where you put the general units? Like here. Because here's where you put the general units and the advanced units. Yeah, this is where you put those general units and advanced general units.
Warp drive active.
Yes, you can put one of any of them that you want, so you cannot double up on a general unit, but you can do, like, one of each that up until you fill up your implant. Usually it's about 8 that you can throw in there. Or 6, something like that. Yeah, it's
Warp
6.
drive active.
So you do need to juggle what you're actually looking for. Most people will go for a damage increase, and then they'll go for something for tank the rest of it. Such as, like, an armor repair general unit, or a damage, or both of the damage control general units.
Warp drive
No,
active.
they're all gonna be available to be just general units for all of them. Reactive general units are the ones that go in the tactical defense implant.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so we have one implant in the game that is a passive implant. And that's the tactical defense implant that has the specialty reactive general units. Best general units for mining, it's all defensive based and inertia stabilizers. There is no general
Warp
units
drive
right
active.
now that boost. Well, actually, I take that back. There's the advanced general unit that boosts the mining implant. But there are no, like, mining general units that boost your mining amount other than that advanced general unit. So, what you'll focus on for mining is either going to be defense or mobility. If you're in high-sec, you focus more on the
Warp
mobility
drive
side
active.
of things. Same with null-sec, I guess. Most people would rather dock up than try to tank something. finally in Portler. Yep, that third one I need to get rid of.
Warp drive active.
That is up to you. The two implants that are the most widely used are Bombard and Aerospace. I personally use Aerospace
We're under attack.
because it's a 10% damage increase across the board to everything at all times. Whereas Bombard, you have to constantly send them out and pull them back every minute. But it is high DPS first. Bombard is usually used in PvP, and Aerospace is usually used in PvE. No, all good. I like having something to talk about. And let's face it, there's not that much information available outside of the game about the different features in this game. It's not like we have a Eve Echoes forum anymore.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack.
And I can't wait to get out of this ship. It's a good ship for an alpha character, but it is awful for anyone that has Omega. I think once we have Omega, it's gonna be a while before we see Tech 8, so I think we'll have to go for the Harbinger and just do a ranged fit, like a DPS range fit. That's the only thing that makes sense to me while we try to skill up the frigates for Sancha. Which I haven't done Sancha in what feels like over a month, because it's just not been spawning when I'm available.
Enemy ships detected. We're being warp scrambled.
Hello, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. We are just grinding away. Alright, so we started today at 1,071,000,000. I think what I'll do is, once I get this first bounty tick, I'm gonna go ahead and buy at least 100 flex. While it's cheap, you know?
Warp drive active.
Tal'Dorei mission, always a hard one.
We're under attack.
This isn't so bad this time around. Normally these Tal'Dorei missions are a lot harder for me.
ships detected. We're under attack.
What's my command range right now? 23. So I have to wait till these guys are within 23 kilometers before I can send my drones to them. There we go. Hey Spitfire, how you doing tonight? I'm glad to hear they're helping you. What have you been working on? Where are you at in the game right now? Right fun. My goodness. Nice. SoCal Navy. Are you the one I was talking to the other day? On YouTube? Ooh, a faction cruiser. Nice. Are you looking at the, is that Gila? Right now? Or are you looking to get the Orthrus? Nice. 11.9%. Oh boy. Yeah, awesome. That's such a good ship.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack.
It is such a good ship. Between the drones and the missiles and the shield tank, it's all very good. Oh, guess I gotta use double rep this time. Yeah. Yeah, it is a little way off. It's what, like 500 million right now? 800 million? It's been a while since I've looked at the Gila. Oh yeah. 958. It's gone way up. Not too bad though. I will say, if you've got any Concord points sitting around, use it on the skill chip box and sell that skill chip. Hello Shippy, how you doing today? I've got an audience today. This it's good to see you all here. Yeah. Yeah, we're on our final little bit of grind. About a month and a half, and we should have our Omega. Very excited.
Warp drive active.
Ooh, highest bounty ever. What'd you hit?
We're under attack.
$231? Nice. Yeah, it is so hard to farm Omega. It is stupid hard. But once you have it, it's not too bad. Have you been joining Dormant Realms or anything, Spitfire? Because that's the next thing you should be looking at, is finding a way to join Dormant Realm carries. And selling all those materials. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I've got plenty of videos going over my personal Dormant Realm carries and how I do them. Oh, thank you for the subscription to Prime. You're awesome.
Enemy ships detected.
Thank you so much. 164 streams in a row. My goodness. That's a lot. Thank you for being here, Snoopy.
We're under attack. Aw, thank you. Yep, I'm just glad to be here. Enjoying a game that I really enjoy. And y'all are here for the ride. Oh, it's all good. I don't even think we had a CTA. I think it was a different location. Shitter. Oh, Grand CEO, what is thy wisdom? Enemy ships detected. We're under attack.
under attack.
Nice. Yeah, I'm hoping to get this character into a nightmare. Or the new one. I can't even remember the new one's name right now. FELTs or something. It'll be really fun. Just zooming around. Amphilos is the Nestor upgrade. Alright. This character's gonna be in an FELTs at some point, but that's just really expensive. Let's see here. Have those things come down in price at all? Oh, yeah, not too bad. About 25 billion. I think that's reasonable. Yeah, we'll probably look at an apocalypse at some point. But we're gonna be in faction... We're gonna be in faction, battleships mostly
Warp
anyway.
drive active.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Yeah, we're gonna be flying Nightmares, Azazels, FELTs, Valgorn. So going into an apocalypse isn't really going to help me a whole lot. But it's something I should consider for running, like, Tech 10 missions. Yeah, I do really like my Moros. The T1 Moros. It's so good. And I'd rather have the T1 Moros on grid ratting since it's so cheap compared to all of my other ships. He wanted him back.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack.
Which one did you want? gotcha. Yeah, now that the, Moralist Bodyguard has the armor link option, that's pretty good. Astarte, yeah. That's a great assault carrier. Gotta grab some more missions here. Oh, so that was a good amount of missions there. I don't think I've paid any attention to the bounty ticks that I've been getting so far. I don't even know if I've seen a bounty
Enemy
tick yet.
ships detected. We're under attack.
Ooh, Snowshark and Starbreak? Interesting.
We're under attack.
Why not do, Starbreak is integrated, right? Okay. Yeah. Hopefully we get, like, another version of the Dreads. Like, faction dreadnoughts. For once. I would really love to have the Chemosh. Yeah, Snowstorm, that's a good point that it's got the bonus to sea with. That'll make it a lot more dangerous. That means you gotta stay with your current skills, Jinner, and start skilling into Dreads. I mean, you're pretty much done with your assault carrier skills, right? You might as well start skilling into it if you've got not much else going on. Get Dreads up and running. I think we're gonna have a couple of the big missions here.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I mean, you're in a pretty good position right now where you don't really need to do that.
We're under attack.
I know. But yeah, as you're going, just level Dreads a little. Or at least try to get like 440. So that way you don't necessarily necessarily have to swap immediately. I think I skilled back out of all of my Seaway skills. I've got to get that back up and running. But I've got T10 Day 1 for that, so it's not a problem. I do need to skill into Doomsday, though, on T10 Day 1.
Warning, capacitor running low.
I'm gonna try to get some of my capacitor back here.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack.
This could be a bit dangerous here.
Warning, capacitor running low.
Because I can't run my armor reps all that
Warning,
much right
capacitor
now.
running low. Warning, capacitor running low. Warning, capacitor running low.
Once I can get rid of this battle cruiser, it'll be okay.
Warning, capacitor running low. Warning, capacitor running low.
We're sitting right on that capacitor. Okay, there we go. I mean, something's still hitting us pretty hard. looks like we took care of most of the issues. Hello, Azim, how you doing today? You want the Marshall rig? I mean, they're only like 45 billion on the market right now. It's the cheapest armor, the cheapest rig that you're gonna find for that. Yeah. Okay, how am I gonna deal with this guy? He's really far away. And I can't even hit him yet. This is where I really wish I had an afterburner. Ow. Okay, well, this is certainly its own problem. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. He is faster than me. Oh, I am slightly faster than him then.
Warning, capacitor running low.
Yeah, I can't run my guns. Not until I get much closer to him. This is one of the many, many, many problems of an alpha character. If I had the advanced skills, I would be fast enough to actually catch this guy. I guess I could drop a little bit of DPS to get a afterburner. Only 1 kilometers. And I've only got At best, like 25. Oh, this is, incredibly annoying. Yeah, I would literally need like a secondary character to come out here and web this. Cause I've only made like 1 kilometer distance between him and I. I guess if I just morph off and come back later, maybe that'll work.
Warp drive active.
Maybe he'll be at the anomaly by the time I get back to him.
We're under attack.
Yeah, the drones only have a 23 kilometer command range, so they can't do anything either. He was at 31.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack.
probably the end of my Concord Fast for the week. Yep, that was my last bonus there. Trying to think about what I was doing here. Alright, so we had a 2.4 million bounty and a 3.1 million bounty. Okay, I think we have just enough to get 100 flights. We need 170 for a mega, but we're right there. Maybe like one more bounty take and we'll hit 100. You look up, you got 1 box of Integrated E-War and 2 boxes of Repair. Oh my. Well, you're sitting on a little bit of ISK. You need another Bazaar? Oh no, you're not getting another Bazaar for
Warp
a
drive
long time.
active.
We're under attack.
The next event that we'll have that sells something will be the anniversary event. There's usually not going to be any sort of discounts or anything, so it is unfortunate. Yeah, where you buy the white wave rafts, definitely. I mean, you've got the shared missions, which are pretty good. They are a little bit expensive, but the shared missions are a good option.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack.
Sell the wave raft too, so I think I would just buy the wave rafts and sell them at that point. Because I don't do large wave raft. I don't do the large rigs. Yeah, that's so true. They only sold it once. Actually, would it be better if I put it in terms of, like, the amount of flex that we need for the ticker that we'll have? Or do you want to see the its value?
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack.
Oh. Thank you for the gifted sub. I really appreciate it. Whoever you are, thank you for the gifted sub. I'm gonna have to run my second armor repair here for a little bit. Yeah, remember when Auspice was bugged? I got way more boxes than the amount of Auspice, things that I did. Was it Auspice or was it Wings of Abundance? I think it was Wings of Abundance, actually.
Warp drive active.
We're under attack.
Alright. We're probably just gonna finish up these missions here and then we'll call it a day. We still have quite a few left. I think we've got like 4 left. We're at like 5 missions left. Oh no! What did you do to get banned? How did that work out? Ah, wrong time, wrong place. You just said something that hit wrong
Enemy
at the
ships
time.
detected. We're under attack.
He sent foot pics to him. No! Oh no!
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack.
That's funny.
We're being warp scrambled.
He's too sensitive.
We're being warp scrambled.
Snoopy over there being feisty. Not too bad so far. And while we're headed to this next mission, which won't be that long.
Warp drive active.
Let's have a look. Let's get 90 there and 10 here. Now we are at 100 flex.
We're under attack.
Oh lord. That's a mess. I will say this, as advice from a guy, when you have those kind of thoughts, those need to remain thoughts. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a short stream today. Grinding streams are never really exciting or fun. But now we're at 100 flex. We just need 70 more flex. Oh god, 24-hour sub-thumb stream. I don't even think I can play the games that I have for that long. I used to be able to.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under
There
attack.
was a time when I was younger. Is this gonna be another one of those guys that runs away? It is. Why do I keep getting these guys that are significantly faster? When we haven't had problems in the past. running out of capacitor here.
Warning, capacitor running low.
I don't have a Nosferatu on me, so... I don't really know why it's taking so much capacitor from me. Bop, bop, bop.
Enemy ships detected.
Okay, next wave.
We're under attack.
Yeah, I think if we can get to like 400 million grinding, and selling things, we'll be pretty close to our goal when we hit the next Concord Pass. You know, I don't know.
Warp drive active.
He's 103 away? Oh dear God.
We're under attack.
He never came back. Can I walk to him? Ah. That's so dumb. What ships are you building, Snoopy? so he can theoretically hit me at 75 kilometers. Oh, okay, you're just talking about for short points. This one enemy is ridiculous. Yeah, that's so true, Snoopy. That's a good upgrade to have. And what's he doing? Is he turning around yet? We're still going straight at him. It is absolutely worth it. Yeah, you guys have been progressing, like, really well. It's really nice. Okay, I'm now at that 31-kilometer range again. But he just turns around and runs away. That is really annoying. I'm so glad he joined us. Anyone want to come blat this guy? This one enemy is so annoying. Let's see here. See if I can just fire up one of my alts to, take care of this guy. Because this is clearly not going well. Oh no! This one ship is causing a problem! I can't hit him. He's way outside of my range. That is the one problem with a Brawl version of this ship. Much as I'd like to try. And my drones are 23 kilometers, so I can't even send them to him. Let's see. Oh god, I don't even want to know. How bad is it? $850? Oh my. It's a lot. Alright. For that price? Oh, $979. That is ridiculous. Alright, we're sending in the big guns to take care of this guy.
Warp drive active.
We're under attack.
Oh my. Yeah, that is definitely not a lot to live on, outside of your normal expenses.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack.
Yeah, outside of my normal expenses, I've probably got about $1,000 a month that I can spend on whatever. And most of it I spend on Eve Echoes. I should really not do that. Oh my.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack.
Having a little bit of lag here. Gosh. That would be a great channel, Jinner.
Warning. Capacitor running low.
Hmm.
capacitor running low. Warning, capacitor running low.
Yeah, you know it. Alright, let's go back to our Serpentis rally point now that we have eliminated the major problem.
Warp drive active.
And we're left with 3 ships because I had to kill half of them trying to get my dominance back out.
We're under attack.
Yeah, very true. Alright, so we've only got this mission and the Quaif robbery mission left. Good. Good, good, good. Let's head to our last mission.
Warp drive active.
This could be the same problem with the guy running away, but we'll see what happens.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's rough. $40. Wait, that would be like, for us, that would be probably like $5,000 easily. Like, stupidly easy. That would be a very expensive bill. That's cool.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack.
Right, this is gonna be a little bit of a tough fight. Everything has range on us. I just wish this... Yeah, that Myrmidon hurts. I wish this ship was just slightly better. Whether it be on its tank, or its repair capability, its capacitor, but we're an alpha character, so we don't have the skills to get that better stuff. It is very painful. And a little bit stressful. Luckily, I'm pretty comfortable with operating most of my ships. So things that other people would make a mistake on, I wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah, going up against a Drake would be quite devastating. Flying a Drake would be nice, but we're limited to lasers, so we need Harbinger. Or eventually the Oracle, but if I'm flying a faction battleship by then, I don't need the Oracle. Yeah, I want those Wayseeker anomalies back too. I also want the very first Wayseeker anomalies back. Those were a lot of fun.
Enemy ships
One more way, huh?
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Oh, yeah. Target analyzers. Ooh. Cargo analyzers. That would be a lot of fun. You could probably do it. With double Melanie now? I feel like that's not that unreasonable. I'm surprised we're keeping our capacitor high enough to run both of these armor wrecks this long. That's going pretty good. I have not had a whole lot of time to test the analyzers or anything, especially since most of my fit don't have a free mid slot to be testing with. Alright,
Autopilot
so that will
engaged.
be it for us today. Let's have a look at how we did here.
Warp drive active.
Not bad. 14 million. And we have 100 flex.
Desk docking request accepted.
So we are on the way. We're making progress. But yeah, so by this time next month, we should have enough bounty ticks and ISK that when we get our court points for the skill chip, we should have enough to get Omega. Alright. Thank you all so much for joining me today, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, and be safe.